guys. We got one hemmed up. Just called for another unit. There was only one here. They've got him on the ground. We got unit 1808. And 1825. Guys, I saw a video last night. These officers are failing to ID. The cop watchers know the somewhat of the code, which is 72. But these officers say, "Oh, I want the whole code." It's their job to know the code, not our job to know the code. So, most of the time when I ask for an ID, they pretty much give it to me because I don't need to know the code. They do. And they know that if they don't give me their ID, that I will put a complaint in, and the next person that they talk to is their sergeant or lieutenant. Because they get written up for failing to provide ID, which is a company policy that they're breaking. He was walking and the cop stopped him. So this is a total profiling case. I don't know if they received a call. I noticed this as I was driving by. I thought he was here looking for speeders, but then I saw the guy sitting on the ground. So they're fishing. If you haven't committed a crime, you don't have to answer questions. So they saw a guy walking and they decided to go fishing. Yeah, guys, they're having to slow down and stop. This idiot's parked halfway in the road. Questions that don't need to be answered. What do you do? Go to there and they set you up for a job today? That's questions that don't need to be answered. None of your fucking business. So he ran his information and he's waiting for it to come back. They're giving dispatch enough time to look and see if he has wants or warrants. But if he hasn't broken any laws, he doesn't have to answer any questions, guys. But yeah, guys, when you ask for their ID and they don't give it, you have to put in that complaint because they're definitely violating policy. It's not your job to give them the policy, it's their job to know it. And if you put in a complaint and they review your video, the next person they're talking to is the lieutenant who did the investigation. They're having to sign a paper that says they're getting wrote up for violating policy, and it goes on their record. Oh, okay, so somebody broke into something. They gave a description and apparently this guy matches the description. So I'm going to take this live, guys, because they're probably going to take him in. Let me switch over to live.